Hello and welcome to Kindness and Light. My name is Lisa. I just wanted to make sure that everybody had a place in life to share kindness and show their light. And I know that sounds funny, but it's true. I started a Facebook channel a couple years ago during the pandemic, and it was all about music. And I would play music on there every day, and I learned a lot of new kinds of music, and I've learned that all over the world people will contact and come together with music. So, with all those people and the help of others, I have decided to start my own face or YouTube channel. And forgive me for being as unprepared as I possibly am. I know that I've tried to prepare a little bit, but I really don't know what I'm doing. And like most of us in this world, we really don't know what we're doing, and so we're flying it, you know, by the seat of our pants, as they used to say. I wanted to make sure that I had a channel where people could come and be like themselves, everyday people. I go to Walmart, I go to the Dollar Tree, I shop at Aldi's. I live my life the way I like to live it now. And for a long, long time, I didn't. I've never been a materialistic person. I've tried to always be kind to people because I believe that's what this life is about, is to be kind to people and to help others that, as much as you possibly can. And hopefully this channel will do that. And I wanted to share some of my interests that you may have a similar interest in. I love to meditate. I'm very spiritualistic. I've started doing tarot cards. A friend of mine had gotten me interested in it after all these years. I was always interested in ghosts and the afterlife and things like that throughout my life, with greats like Sylvia Brown, and I could go on and on and on. But yeah. So, but then my friend Scott, he started me on the tarot cards, and I've watched the greats, and I've watched a lot of different tarot channels, and they have all helped me so much, and I am just honored to be a part of their community, and they've showed me so much love and light that I wanted to make sure that they also had a place where they could come, and even if they just wanted to chat, uh, be here. You know, I wanted to have a chat room where we can all come and just jabber away if we wanted to. There's a lot of people that have problems sleeping, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and there's nobody on. And if I'm on, I will chat with them. So I also wanted to do the music. I'm into music. Like I said, I play music every day on my Facebook channel, my Facebook page. I'd like to try to start doing some music reviews here. If you would all like that, as soon as I try to figure out how to do these YouTube channel movies, videos, and I would like to try and just do movies and music, and do reviews of things in life that we do every day. Like, are you a miracle at person or are you a mayo person? And have silly conversations like that. I will not do government or religious channel, religious topics, because I don't believe that anyone has the right to push their opinion on anyone else's beliefs. Um, with the government issues, I am very, very, very strong on my beliefs. So I wouldn't be impartial on that issue. Um, and I'm just being honest. I am not a professional in any subject, not on tarot, definitely not in tarot. There are so many other, like I said, so many other channels out there, so many great people who can do that. And when people encouraged me to do a tarot channel, I wanted to make sure that I could venture off into other topics like music and movies and ghosts and haunted places or spiritualism and meditation and history. I love architecture, and I'd love to go into buildings and just look at the house and wonder what and who actually had dinners in there and their Christmases or spent their Christmases and how they would have decorated their home in those days. And I would like to do all of that. That's me and that's my life. And I know there is a lot of people that are out there that are that have similar interests as I do. And I would like to share my experience with them. I will be doing some field trips. Like I said, I want to make sure that I just show you little things. Like if I have to, I'll just take my camera to uh, Dollar Tree and videotape around there and say, hey, look at this. Look at what Dollar Tree's got this month. Look at what Walmart's got this month. Look at what I'm buying for what little money I have, or this is how I live each month. I know a lot of people are kind of crazy and they think that they can get on here and put their dirty laundry out or their sad stories, which I have lived through my sad stories and I have survived. I watched several videos of cats and dogs and how people talk for them. And I think, hey, why didn't I think of that? My cat's as cute as theirs is. I could do that. So I will be having special videos called Mo Cherie's videos. And she is my cat. And she always sits right next to me. Right now she's sitting right next to me on the desk. And you probably hear her or see her go through the videos when I go live. So I wanted to share that with you. Um, I just wanted to have a site, like I said, of some laughter and some tears and to show a little kindness in this world that people have just forgotten about. Even if it's just to say, hi, how are you today? Hold the door open for someone. Just do one act of kindness, even if it's just for yourself for that time. And so much has been forgotten. I mean, manners and everything. Um, Also, I want to do some laughter and some tears. Like I said, I didn't want to focus on just the one subject. I want to open my world and have similar interests that I can share with people. And you can share with me through chats. And we can have an honest discussion about things and a safe place to where we can all go to. And like I said, we can talk about music, we can talk about movies, we can talk about um, our kids, our fur babies, um, just anything, you know, to where we are a group of friends who have become friends. It's just like that. When I started my channel on Facebook, it was like I said when the pandemic started about 2 or 3 years ago, and I joined a group on Facebook, the Michael Hutchins Facebook group, and there was a website that I had joined. It was about all about music, and they were doing a dedication to Michael Hutchins that day, and I had met one of my best friends. She's from Ireland, and we spent the whole day talking on that channel, and we've become best friends. She's more like a soul sister to me for the last 3 years. And she continues to support me and love me, and I love her and her family, even though we're so far away from each other because I am in the United States and she is from Ireland. I've had friends all over the world: Australia, the UK, Canada, um, the United States, all over the United States, Brazil, South America, Argentina, places like that. I have on the United States on the East Coast and the West Coast, and up north and south. So it's wonderful, and it's the technology that we have in this world now that's just brought us all together. And a lot of people complain about technology, and there is a lot of complaints about technology, yes. And I don't know half of what I'm doing. I am just flying by the seat of my pants. So I've just tried to do as much as I possibly can on what I think I'm doing right and what I'm wrong. And see, that's another topic that we can do. Why should people feel uncomfortable because they can get on YouTube like this and actually say what they really mean? I mean, when you started your first time on YouTube, a lot of you have channels. When you started your channel on YouTube, did you actually know what you were doing and actually know exactly what you were going to say and what you were going to do and how people were going to react and how many followers you're going to have and if people were going to get mad or if they were um, be disappointed in you, were just scared? Because I am all of that. I am scared. I am afraid people are not, I'm going to disappoint people. I'm afraid that I don't look right. I'm too old. I don't know what kind of subjects I want to talk about. I'm not great at tarot cards like most of my friends are. Um, I'm an empath, so I feel a lot of emotions, even through YouTube, that I can feel the emotions from people, um, and it wears me down. My health is not the greatest in the world. I have so many problems health wise. Can I physically do this? Can I mentally do this? Can I, so many things that I kept on pushing myself back and pushing myself back and was afraid to start to do these videos. So, did I have the lighting? Do I have cameras? Do I have. Um, but I have a lot of people that love me and support me, and I have a lot of friends, and uh, that's what matters the most in life. You know, I've said this earlier in this video that I am not a materialistic person. I have been to the point in my life where I've lost everything except my son and except my pets. I've had to start over several times before. I've taken care of my family health wise, right since I was 5 years old with my parents. I've lost my parents at my young age, and I've lost my husband, who I was with for 20 years or 18 years, and just we have all had our sad stories, and we've all had bad relationships and bad dates and psycho animals. um, we've raised children. We've Some of us have been lucky enough to raise children. Some of us haven't. Uh, Life is just an everyday thing, and I think that a lot of people get on YouTube and they kind of sugarcoat it, and they don't really, and I understand that people don't want to put their whole lives out there, and I'm not going to either. I'll be honest, I'm not going to put my sad past behind or out there. I'm not going to sit and whine and cry every day about my pain and things like that. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that. That's your life and that's personal. But If you have a story about your worst date in the world, I'd like you to top mine. And that's what I'll tell you. I'd like you to top one of my worst dates. See, I've got ghosts coming through. Um, I do have the spiritual orbs coming through, and I've always been fascinated by things like that. And I think that's my husband, Glenn, whose birthday is tomorrow, April Fool's Day, April 1st. And I have a lot of experiences in this world, but I want to take you around and show you this world that I live in and what an everyday person is like. You know, I'm not rich, but I'm rich in kindness and love, and light, and that makes me pray every morning before when I wake up. I pray that my family and those that I love are safe and healthy. And every day on my Facebook page, that's what I said. I keep safe, love yous. May you have peace, light, happiness, kindness, safety, health, a full bowl, and music in your soul. And that's what I say every day on my Facebook page to those that are on there. And these people, some of these people I have never met in my entire life, but they have become my family and my friends. And I think that's what we're here for on this world, is to share that kindness, shine your light, no matter if you have dual chins. Some days my face will be so bloated you will not be able to recognize me. I will have. But why worry about things like that? Maybe there's an age where you get to the point where you say, I don't care about makeup. I don't care about what my hair looks like. I don't care if I got a double chin. This is my life, and this is how I want people to remember me. I don't want them to remember me with makeup on and my hair all done up, or fancy shirts on, or dresses on, or being made up to. I want people to see me when I get up in the morning. And if you don't love me, then you'll never love me, truly love me. And I'm not saying I want somebody to truly love me. I do. I'm looking for my Gomez, by the way. But I want people to like me for who I am, not for somebody that they think I should be. And like I said, yes, I have a good side, and yes, I have a bad side. And usually the bad side comes out when you hurt somebody I love, and that's rare. I do stay at home a lot. Um, I used to be an agoraphobic after a terrible part in my life. And so I have become a person who stays at home a lot. And most empaths do that. And so I will do a subject about that too on my channel. There will be a lot of subjects and a lot of fun and a lot of happiness. And I hope that you subscribe. And I hope to see you on videos in the chat room, to where I will have special guests and special places and history and happiness and love and kindness. And I will share my little world with yours. So, kindness and light to all. Peace out.